días, buenas tardes a todos mis queridos estudiantes, amigos. So dear friends, I am the same teacher, Spanish teacher, like other days. Today also I am here with you with some important lessons of Spanish language. So today I am going to teach you some important question and answers in Spanish. This you can remember as some common important phrases. So I am sure that if you start speaking these expressions from today, this will surely enable you to be fluent from the very beginning. This will help you to develop your base in Spanish also. The colloquial expressions are very much important. In the just previous video also I mentioned the same thing. So now I am starting the most colloquial and most used question and answers in Spanish. Okay, here I go. Preguntas y respuestas comunes. Common questions and answers. Preguntas, questions, respuestas, answers. Comunes, common. Common, question and answers. To ask any one address. To ask anyone address in Spanish. ¿Dónde vives? Or ¿dónde vive? When you ask the question to someone junior or like your friend, use ¿dónde vives? And when the person is senior or respected, use ¿dónde vive? So vives for the junior or semi-aged person and vive for the senior respected person. The answer will be vivo en Kolkata. I live in Kolkata. Who lives in, suppose, Madrid? He will say vivo en Madrid. And if he wants to particularly mention the address, he can say vivo en Madrid with a particular place of Madrid, like vivo en Madrid en Malasaña. Malasaña. Salamanca. En Malasaña, en Salamanca. So like this, we have to ask anyone's address. ¿Dónde vives? Or ¿dónde vive? The answer, vivo en Kolkata, vivo en Madrid, vivo en Buenos Aires, vivo en, suppose one person lives in Mumbai, particularly at Juhu. So he will say vivo en Mumbai, vivo en Mumbai, en Juhu, in Juhu. So this is the way to ask anyone's address and to give the answer as your address like this: vivo en Mumbai, vivo en Kolkata, vivo en Madrid. Now I am showing to ask anyone's phone number. Ask anyone's phone number. ¿Cuál es tu or su número de teléfono? So here again you have to carefully look at the sentence, at the question. ¿Cuál es tu número de teléfono? ¿Cuál es su número de teléfono? Tu, when the person is junior or like your friend or same as age, then you have to ask his phone number like this. ¿Cuál es tu número de teléfono? When the person is senior or respected, then you have to ask his phone number like this. ¿Cuál es su número de teléfono? The answer will be mi número de teléfono es 983669342. So this is the way to tell the phone number. So my phone number is 983669342. I am telling my phone number in Spanish this way. Mi número de teléfono es 983669342. So this is the way to ask anyone's phone number and tell the phone number. So now I will be showing you how to ask anyone's email ID. Anyone's email ID. Mind it, I am teaching you how to ask emails ID, but I am not teaching you to ask email password. So it's not good to ask anybody else. It's very much personal. I will tell you the word password in Spanish, but I will not expect you to ask anybody else for knowing his password. Okay, so to ask anyone's email ID is this. Follow the sentence. ¿Cuál es tu / su correo electrónico? When you ask your friend and someone of your age or junior, then you have to ask his email ID this way. ¿Cuál es tu correo electrónico? When you ask a senior person's, respected person's email ID, ¿cuál es su correo electrónico? Okay, the answer will be like this. Suppose I am telling my email ID. Mi correo electrónico es, my email ID is rankhudei@gmail.com. How to say rankhudei@gmail.com? So what is @ of? That is arroba. That is arroba. What is dot? That is punto. So @ of is arroba, dot is punto in Spanish. So this is the way you have to ask anyone's email ID, and you have to tell your email ID this way. Suppose if anyone's email ID is Narendra at the rate of gmail.com. So he will say mi correo electrónico es narendra@gmail.com. So this is the way you have to ask anyone's email ID and tell your email ID this way. So now, as I told you, I am showing you how to say password in Spanish. Password in Spanish is contraseña. But dear friends, is very much personal, confidential. Don't ask anyone's password, okay? And you also never tell your password to anybody else, whosoever. So this is the way, dear friends, you have to ask some common questions and you have to be prepared with their answers like this. So dear friends, pienso que eso es suficiente para la clase de hoy. This is sufficient for today's class, and frankly speaking, I don't want to continue today's class anymore because I don't want to create any extra pressure on your brain, on your memory. It is not possible to learn everything, to teach everything on a single day. But don't worry, I will be presenting so many videos on different important chapters of Spanish at repeated intervals. I would like you to watch my video regularly. That will help you a lot to develop your Spanish. And finally, I hope if you watched my video very carefully and like this video also, please share it with your friends and don't forget to subscribe my channel, please. So that's it for today. Eso es para hoy. Nos vemos pronto. Adiós, amigos.